Wave Arena, the set we're opening today, was freshly released on March 14th. It is part of Journey Together along with Battle Partners. We've got an entire case right here. I'm super excited to dig my fingers into these effing cards. There's also amazing hits in here like any of these that we're trying to hit today. I'm freaking excited. Ethan's Ho-Oh, I want that one real bad. Morgan actually ended up ripping that one out of one box yesterday. I'm hoping there's another one in here for me. Also, Cynthia's Garchomp looks insane. I'm super excited. Let's just go for it. Here we go. First box. Diving the F in. And if our pull rates are anything like what I saw yesterday when Morgan opened that one box for herself, we should be hitting all darts in every box. I'm just kidding. Won't happen. But we'll see, dude. Maybe we'll get lucky here. So in this set, we do have the traditional 30 packs per box. Like I mentioned before, this is a set that goes into Journey Together, the newest English set that's yet to release. I think we're like 2 weeks out from the release date of that one. But yeah, oh dude, I already love that Electabuzz. So underrated, such an underrated Pokemon. Electabuzz is super cool. Misty Starmie in there, that's cool. And I love the trainer Pokemon. I grew up on Gym Heroes, Gym Challenge, Gym 1 and 2 if you're talking Japanese, and I absolutely love those sets. Super nostalgic for me. Whenever I can get my hands on a Gym Challenge slab, I tend to just PC it. I've got a Misty's Gyarados in my PC. Ooh, Arvin's Greedent. I've got a Sabrina's Gengar in my PC, Gym Heroes. I've got a Giovanni's Machamp in my PC. I love the trainer cards. I think they're so dope. I wish they put the little trainer emblem in the bottom right corner. It used to be in the bottom right corner, but I guess now we're doing bottom right corner of the picture. It's fine, I guess. It's fine. But yup, I'm excited. I'm excited to open this set. It's weird. Normally when you see a set release, it's really expensive when it first comes out and then it kind of goes down in price. But for this one and Battle Partners, the price has kind of just fluctuated. It's gone down a lot and then weirdly surged up just because the demand is so huge right now. So that's pretty weird to see. Like I ordered this before it came out and I got it kind of at a lower price, and then I tried to order again. Ooh, Rotom Art Rare, that's cool. Then I tried to order it again and the price went up by like 20 bucks per box. So it's actually pretty nuts. A lot of variance in the market, variance in the price, but the arts are insane. I mean, I can definitely see why there's huge demand right now for Pokemon. They've really been crushing it. I mean, you can see through every era, the art gets more complex. It gets, oh, and another one, Crustle. I haven't seen that one before. That's sick, dude. That's freaking sick. And I don't like Crustle that much, but I like that artwork. But yeah, through, you know, you look through the eras, you know, in the base era with base set and, you know, jungle set, it's basically just the sprite Mabosif EX. But yeah, now they're just getting crazy with the, I mean, all the EX cards kind of look like similar, but even the holo art like goes so hard. Like this Ethan's Typhlosion, man, it's freaking sweet, dude. I don't mind at all. And yeah, the art rares, I can definitely see why there's a lot of hype around the art rares, the illustration rares, because they're basically alt arts. It's like not the same rarity as alt arts, but they're basically alt arts. Misty's Magikarp, we got Sudowoodo, Ethan's Sudowoodo. I thought, dude, I didn't even know this until last week. I thought his name was Gold. I thought it was still Gold because I grew up on Gold and Silver version back in the year 2000 or whatever it was. Or was it 99? I don't know. Might have been 99. But I remember his name was Gold and then his rival's name was Silver. And then I just played through Soul Silver. I think I named my guy something weird like... Are we going every box in alt art? Holy crap, I should quit while I'm ahead. I should quit while I'm ahead. I should quit while I'm ahead. Dude, that's nuts. Bro. Oh my God. What is this luck? First 2 boxes, Morgan pulls the Ethan's Ho-Oh, and I pull the Cynthia's Garchomp. That is insane. That is insane. Dude, should I just call it a wrap? Should I just call it a wrap on this video? Dude, I would just save money if I called it a wrap. God dang. For the love of the rip sesh, I'm gonna keep going, dude. We're just gonna go through the whole case. We're gonna see if we can get an alt art in every single box. That is uncanny. That is crazy luck, dude. That's like a 200. We're gonna look that card up. Zero aura. We're gonna look that card up. Hold up. Dude, it's just 250 raw. It's just selling for 250 raw. It's sold for 275, 265, 235. I'd say I'll put it at about 250. That's pretty reasonable, and that is actually insane, dude. That is actually insane. We're gonna see how many of these we can pull. Freaking hyped. That's a beautiful card, man. I love how Cynthia's in there off to the side too. That is insane. Wow. Wow. Very cool. Very freaking cool, man. I could just call it quits. It's not too late. We only opened 1 pack and got the Zero Aura. Dude, I did not expect that, man. I was just talking about not knowing that guy's name, dude. And oh my, that snuck up on me, hit me like a pound of bricks. Mudspray, Mudsdale, Starmie. Are we gonna do 12 boxes, man? That's kind of a lot. How many packs is that? It's like 360 packs. I should go faster. Should we just quit, dude? Oh my God. Maybe we should quit. Maybe we should quit, dude. We got Misty's Lapras. Oh, I actually kind of really want the Misty's Lapras art rare. I think that's in the set, right? So we're gonna see. I wanna pull that one. I also want to pull the Misty Psyduck. That would be pretty freaking neato. All right. I would not be against that. Arvin's Toad's cool. I should probably start reading these out so you guys know. We got Misty's Gyarados. I love this art, dude. That just pops. Like what I was saying before about the holo rares. The holo, dude, like the art on just the holos. I know people don't care about them because they're, you know, there's so many of them, but they hit hard, dude. There's the Misty's Gyarados, the Ethan's Typhlosion, even that Zero Aura we hit a couple packs ago. Pretty freaking nice. We got Mudspray, we got Ethan's Cyndaquil, Arvin's Squovit. We've got Ethan's Macargo. Why does he have 2 fire types? What's he doing? Cynthia's Milotic. I don't know, dude. Who knows? Cynthia's Roserade. We got Ponyta. We got Cynthia's Feebas. We got Dust. We got Grandma's Ashes. We got Floatzel. Dang, dude. I didn't realize I was originally planning on doing 20 boxes, so I didn't even think about how many packs that would be, dude. That would be like 600 packs. It's a lot of ripping for these young fingers to muster, to brave the full brunt of, man. We gotta preserve these fingies. We got the Ethan's Ho-Oh EX. We got the Lapras, the Crustle. Dude, these packs are beautiful too, man. I love the orange, like the fire theme with Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh's always been slept on, man. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I mean, I'm an original OG Gen 1 Pokemon guy, and back when I was growing up, we saw Ho-Oh in the first episode. And it was like, what the F is that? You know, we didn't know what that was. We didn't know you know, it wasn't in a Pokemon in the Pokedex at all. I thought it was Moltres. I thought they like effed up the drawing of Moltres as a kid. There's at the end of the, I think it's the second episode, Ash sees Ho-Oh in a rainbow. And that's when you're only supposed to know about the original 151 Pokemon. So pretty nuts. And ever since Ho-Oh was actually released, it's been, the focal point's been Lugia. So it's nice to see Ho-Oh get some love. Ethan in there, formerly known as Gold. And the Roserade Cynthia. Dude, I thought this was an SAR. Dude, this is just a Cynthia heavy box, isn't it, man? This was also one of my chases, by the way. I definitely wanted to pull this one. Beautiful. In one box, just absolutely cracked. God dang, dude. Cynthia's Garchomp. Cynthia's Roserade. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. That's just insane. Okay, box number 2. We're just gonna continue on, even though we already peaked. We already peaked, but we're just here for the fun, dude. We're just here for the ride. I want to get that Misty's Lapras, and I want to get. There's definitely another card I'm looking for. The Misty Psyduck, and then there's another one. Let me look up the set list here. Oh wow. Looks like a lot of Heatwave Arena is also going into Destined Rivals. Wow, there aren't that many secret rares. So we pulled the Ethan's Ho-Oh yesterday with my girlfriend. Pulled the Cynthia's Garchomp alt art. I mean, I'm not seeing a lot, dude. I feel like those are the best hits. It's not really an updated set list. Hold on. Hot Air Arena on Pokelector. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here's a more extensive set list. So we got the Ethan's Adventure. That's kind of a cool one. He's with Pichu and Cyndaquil and Slugma. That's cool. We got the Full Art Cynthia's Garchomp. That'd be cool to pull. I actually kind of like the Full Art Yanmega. I would pull that. Electrike Art Rare is sick. Ethan's Typhlosion Art Rare is dope. So is the Misty Psyduck. So is the Misty's Lapras. That's what I'm looking for out of the remaining cards. All right, here we go. Hopefully we can pull all those. So yeah, I think a lot of this is actually going into not Journey Together, but, or I guess both Journey Together and what's it called? The new one, Destined Rivals. We got Electric, we got... Oh, there's one of them, dude. Ethan's Typhlosion. That is incredible. Oh my god. That artwork goes so hard. Like, dude, we did not see this with vintage. I'm a guy that likes vintage. I love vintage, but god dang. These new cards just hit in a different way. Holy crap. That's so sick. Like, this in a black label would go insanely hard. This one definitely isn't a black label, but dude, that's nice, man. I'm putting that up on the board there. That's freaking nice. I'm gonna do a case of this, dude. This is a lot of ripping, dude. I'm not used to this. Here we go. Toad's cool. Electrike. Ho-Oh. Ethan's Ho-Oh. Since when did he get a Ho-Oh, man? I just remember Ethan in the, was it Pokemon Journeys? Pokemon Chronicles? Something like that. There was a little excerpt where Ethan was the main character, but his name was Jimmy. And he was trying to rescue my boy Raikou and did it. Spoiler alert. Crushed it. Jimmy crushing it, man. Great little series. Only 3-episode series. If you haven't watched it, I'd recommend. Pretty sick. Not sure how I feel about the Hydrapple. There's a Hydrapple art rare in there. Kind of just reminds me of King Ghidorah from, or Ghidorah from Godzilla. You know, the 3-headed dragon. It's just, dude's coming out of an apple instead of like having a regular body. Another Cynthia Roserade. I like this card, man. This card, I'm hitting it twice and I'm not upset about it. Not upset about it at all, dude. We're gonna put that right up on our freaking board. That's nice. Rotom, we got Weasel, okay. Yeah, see this guy? You're not doing it for me. You're just not doing it for me. Maybe I need some time, dude. Maybe I need some time to let it grow on me, dude. But the apple dragon, it's like a worm, I guess. It's supposed to be worms living in an apple. Just am not convinced. Cynthia's Garchomp EX. That one's cool, dude. Man, I always love when they hit like a stride of, you know, genius. They pull out a new fan favorite. There's always at least one, I feel like, per generation. There's like Garchomp, definitely for Gen 4. You know, people love Garchomp. Also, the starters Gen 4 are pretty good. Except for Torterra, dude. Who wants Torterra? I actually picked Torterra my first time around, but I thought I think the starters for Gen 4 are pretty solid. But yeah, there's always like at least one Pokemon that people like, I think, in every gen. One new fan favorite. Whether it's Mimikyu or Greninja or Garchomp or Rayquaza, Blaziken. But then they'll make Hydrapple, you know. They'll balance the universe out. Here we go. Another Cynthia's Roserade. And then I think there's one more variation of Cynthia's Roserade that we could hit. No, just kidding. We got the Art Rare. We got it twice. We're doing good. We got the best version of that card. We got the Judge. Electrike. Morgan's gonna love that one, dude. That's my girlfriend's, one of my girlfriend's favorite. I don't know. She likes a lot of different Pokemon, but she likes Manectric, dude, which is weird. Weird, but she likes it. Electrike, she likes that one. Misty's Lapras. We got another Misty's Gyarados. And come on, dude. Look at the detail on those waves. I love that. Who's the artist on this? Usan. Shout out to Usan. Crushing it. I love those waves, man. That looks amazing. Usan. Okay, here we go. We got Crustle. Dude, how am I going to get through 10 more boxes? How am I going to do that? How am I gonna do that? How am I gonna do that? Uh-oh. Full art Ho-Oh. Last pack magic. Ethan's Ho-Oh. I was wondering where the SR was. Not bad at all. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neato. Adding another baddie to the list. Dude, what did you guys think? If you guys played Pokemon Scarlet, Pokemon Violet, what did you guys think of the sandwiches? I don't know if I really liked that. I thought it was kind of annoying making a virtual sandwich. I wished that I didn't have to make virtual sandwiches. When the game's about battling, I kind of just wanted to battle people without making sandwiches. And, you know, you have to do that. If you guys don't know, you have to make sandwiches to, I guess, attract shiny Pokemon? I don't know. I never really got too into the sandwiches. I made a couple sandwiches, and I said, this isn't for me. I don't really make that many sandwiches in real life, and to virtualize the process didn't spark a lot of intrigue for me. I basically just, yeah, I don't get a thrill out of making sandwiches, so. Ooh, Misty's Lapras, dude. Oh my God, is somebody calling me? Yup. Dude, we wanted this one, you guys. Misty's effing Lapras. This was one of the cards we were hunting, and boy, we secured it. F yeah, man. Misty's effing Lapras. Look at that art, dude. I kind of love the art rares that are just like wide open scenes, you know, with just bright blue skies and stuff, and just wide open. Like if they're too intricate, they're really cool, but they don't give me the same feeling. Like these wide open setting cards look so sweet. Is she sleeping, dude? Yup. She's definitely snoozing in content, but I like these wide open, you know, scenes. The Titan from, I believe, what is that from, dude? I'm gonna get this wrong. It's probably Night Wanderer. I don't know, dude. It's probably not Night Wanderer, but the Titan art rare is kind of like that, just like big blue sheets of ice that it's standing on. It looks amazing. So we want that Misty Psyduck. That's what's left that we don't have. Would also want that full art Cynthia's Garchomp, Ethan's Adventure, alt art. Oh, there's an SAR Yanmega. I missed that. Dude, I want that Yanmega, dude. F me up. That's one of those Pokemon that people don't really care about, but I kind of like him. I played through Legends Arceus with the Yanmega, and he's pretty good, dude. He's got the goods. He's got the goods, and he's got good attack power, dude. Good special attack power. F yeah, man. We got the Ethan's Typhlosion. Okay. Only one art rare so far. Oh. There we go, dude. Dude, should we just retire? Should we just freaking retire? Another SAR. Oh my God. Let's freaking go. Ethan's Adventure. That's the one we wanted. Pichu's in there. Cyndaquil's in there. Slugma's in there. Pichu's in there. Just having a time, dude. Why'd he get 2 fire types? I'll never know, but he done did it. That's just poor planning, Ethan. That's poor planning. But hey, man, to each their own. Beautiful effing artwork. Love to see it, man. Another awesome alt art. Wow. Dude, we're just hitting. We've only been through, this is only the 3rd box. This is only the 3rd box, and we've hit 2 alt arts, almost every card we've wanted. Crazy, man. I mean, full art Cynthia's Garchomp, I'm not that crazy about, but alt art Yanmega is sick, dude. He's like moving fast. He's got somewhere to be. Very cool card. Zero Aura. Okay. Wow. I can't believe our pull so far. That's insane, dude. We're almost there. We're almost there. We got Lil Yanma. Lil Yanma on the block. Nipping at the surface wilder. At the lily pads. We love to see it, man. And then we could still get a SR. We pulled an SAR. We could still get like a double box, I think. How a lot of the boxes operate is you can usually get 2 of the 3. You can get like an SR along with an SAR and or an ultra rare, or just 1 of the 3. So we'll see. An ultra rare would be a gold, and then should be getting 3 art rares here. Let's see here. I've only gotten 2 so far. Yanma, Lapras. Gyarados again. Keep hitting that one. All right, is this the new trainer? Am I getting trained again? Right? People are gonna like this one. Cynthia's Roserade. I think people are gonna like this one. It's not bad. 3 though. 3 of them in 3 boxes. Sus, you know? We're gonna that one's gonna be very undervalued because it's in like every box? I don't know. This is a cool set though, man. I kind of like it. I saw a lot of comments online, people like bashing this set, but I really like it actually. I think it's pretty freaking sweet. The art is sick. A lot of Gen 2, Gen 4 stuff. Which is not, it could be worse, dude. It could be worse. Manectric. My girlfriend's gonna like that one. Electivire. And last pack. By the way, guys, definitely like, comment, subscribe if you guys are enjoying the content so far. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys like to see me rip anything in particular. I am trying to make more videos like this, so any guidance would be much appreciated. And thank you so much for watching. Let's keep going. Box number 4. Here we go. Dude, I swear, if we get another alt art, I might just freaking call it, dude. I might just freaking call it. It's just crazy. The fact that we've gotten 2, including Morgan's box, 3 alt arts out of 4 boxes. That luck is suspicious, man. Are alt arts just gonna be super easy to pull in this set? What's going on? I just don't know. Because some... Oh, full art Electivire. All right. Very cool. SR. We'll take it. Not the craziest pull, but like I said, we'll take it. Alt art Electivire would go crazy hard, though. Oh, there's also that alt art Arvin's Mabostiff. That one's pretty cool. I like that one. Got Cyndaquil, Ogerpon. Is that a power bracelet? That green thing? I don't know. Probably a power bracelet. Electabuzz, Ponyta, Arvin's Mabostiff. The regular one. So the one art rare we're missing that I really want is the Misty's. Dude, every box has had this. Every single one. Our 4th Cynthia's Roserade. Sus. Very sus. Not sure how I feel about that, but it's certainly very sus. With every time I pull that, I get more and more suspicious. Yeah, any alt would do me well, honestly. Now that I pulled like most of my chase cards, we're cruising, dude. We're freaking cruising. Oh, the lady judge, who I guess isn't a judge, her name is MC. I see that. I don't remember her in the storyline of the games, but apparently that's her name. MC. She has an alt art called MC's Excitement. Ooh, another Ethan's Typhlosion. I freaking love this card, man. Not upset about this one. This is like probably my favorite art rare. Dude, these art rares hit so hard, man. What the F? Electivire. I feel like they just made the V-Star Universe Lapras. Like, that was not so long ago, and then they came out with another Lapras art rare. Pretty nuts. Sometimes they just like to repeat those same few Pokemon. I mean, I guess it was like 2 years ago. I mean, V-Star Universe came out at the end of 2022. I guess that's some time in between. You would just assume that like another, like why they could have done like a Misty Starmie art rare, but I've noticed a lot of people seem to not like Starmie. I love Starmie. I think Starmie goes hard. I mean, in the games, dude. I know I keep talking about the games, but Starmie is crazy good in the games, man. but people seem to not like Starmie, dude. Plus in the anime, he just doesn't even, he's one of those Pokemon that just doesn't say his name. Just like, Jaw, you know, he's like the ultimate bro. Starmie is the ultimate bro Pokemon, just making bro noises. We've got the Typhlosion. The one I really don't want to pull is Ethan's Adventure, the regular one. There's like a regular Ethan's Adventure where he's just like this. Don't want to pull that one, dude. That one would be super not chill to pull. I'm glad we got the Altart. The Altart is sick, man. Not complaining about that at all. Misty's Gyarados. I think we're due for one more art rare, right? Or two more? One more. We pulled the Roserade and the Typhlosion. Dondozo EX. Last two packs, man. Last box, or 2 boxes ago, the Holo, the secret rare, was in the last. Okay, I think we should have an art rare here. Either that or we getting gypped. We might be getting gypped. There we go. Another Crustle. Dude, I don't recognize a lot of these new illustrator names. I just don't know them. GG's though. GG's on the box. Not the craziest box, but I like the Ethan's Typhlosion. That was cool. We're a third of the way through. Pulls have actually been insane. Box number 5. I could just stop, dude. We pulled a lot of good stuff. We didn't get the Misty Psyduck though, so I'm definitely looking for that. I want the Altart Yanmega too. That card is crazy nice. It's probably gonna be the most slept on Altart in here, but I like it, man. Misty Staryu, we got the Diplin. Cynthia's Milotic. By the way, I'm gonna talk about the games again. God dang, if you reach Cynthia in Gen 4, another Ethan's Typhlosion. I like this one. Third time pulling it, man. I'm not upset about it. This card goes insane. I love it. What I was saying though, if you've played Gen 4, you've reached Cynthia in the Elite Four, dude, that Milotic is so hard to beat, man. Her whole lineup is just ridiculous. And then if you play Legends Arceus, you go up against Bolo in the end. Spoiler alert. Crazy, man. That's such a hard fight, dude. Togekiss, Arcanine, Garchomp. He's got it all. Hydrapple. He doesn't have a Hydrapple, but we pulled a Hydrapple. Alright. Misty Psyduck, where you at? Have we pulled 3 Ethan's Typhlosions and 4 Cynthia's Roserades? And no Ethan's Typhlosion. It's BS, man. Ethan's Macargo. Ooh, another Rotom. All right, dude, I like this one. Is this a, where is he? Is he in a, I thought it was like a grocery store at first, but it looks like just a regular PC. Looks like a lot of pictures all over the place and like energy cards and desserts. Hot cocoa. There's the hot cocoa. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, what a fun little art rare that one is, dude. And we keep it moving. And we keep it moving. We got the Feebas, Gabite, Ethan. I thought his name was Gold. What is happening? Why did they choose Ethan, man? Like, Ethan's a regular name. Uh-oh. No! Why, dude? Why? Ethan. It's right when I trashed his name. The universe said, yo, dude, we're gonna give you the card 5 minutes ago. You said you really didn't want. Dang it, man. God dang it, man. Nah, pulls have been great so far. I can't complain, dude. Speaking of dreams, dude, I had a nightmare last night. I had a nightmare that these guys showed up to my house and they were like, your content sucks. And then they showed up with oranges and they were like, eat this orange, eat it. And I was like, what the heck, man? Get out of here. I had to like fight this guy in my dream. But you know, whenever I have to really fight somebody in my dream, I just wake up. So we're getting deep. We're delving into the psyche. Here we go. Pincer K. Okay. Dude, I better not just hit... Dude, I might just be hitting Ethan's adventures throughout this entire... Through the entire couple next stacks. That would be nuts. That would be... fitting for something for the universe to do. Rewarded me until I trashed Ethan's name. Might just be hitting these for the remainder of the video. We'll see. We'll see what the F happens. Misty's Gyarados. Here we go. Dude, I want Misty's Psyduck. Why is Misty's Psyduck so hard to pull? They should have given Misty an SAR, dude. That would have gone hard. Misty SAR Psyduck? Like, come on. Misty Psyduck from Gym? People love that card, dude. That card is... It's pretty big. Oh, no, it's Sabrina's Psyduck, isn't it? I think it's Sabrina's Psyduck. And then, whoop, another Electrike. Yeah, it is Sabrina's Psyduck, I think. But people like that card. People also like the Psyduck from Fossil, the Psyduck from Rocket Set. Psyducks kind of go hard in 10s, man. I have one first ed Fossil Set Psyduck. I think it's like, you know, with the recent boom that's happened, I think it's like 170. That's just a common card. I mean, they're hard to PSA 10 because they're, you know, it seems like WotC didn't really care too much about quality control back then. Because, I mean, who could have known, you know? Nobody really knew about PSA, BGS cropping up. They're new companies and nobody knew how popular grading would be back then. But yeah, those Psyducks go very hard now in the market, dude. That's good for a common. 170. That's a nice. All right, here we go. We have yet to pull. We need one more art rare, I think, right? Ethan's Typhlosion. Mabosstiff. This should be it, dude. What's with the last pack Magics? Here we go. Oh, wait, did we get Jip, dude? Oh, no, we got the Rotom. That's what it was. We got the Electrike, the Rotom, and the Typhlosion. So we hit our 3. That was cool. That was neato. Okay, I'm gonna move these. All right, box number 5. Here we go. Misty Starmie, we got Arvin's Toedscruel. We got the Crustle, man. I like Crustle. Crustle. Alright. We've got Ethan Sudowoodo, Zeraora. Got Cynthia's Garchomp. I love this one. Beautiful. Oh boy. We got the Roserade. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I saw some people were able to get Journey Together already. It releases, I think it's on the 28th it releases, which is Friday, next Friday. Some people were able to get that. Dude, how do you get that, man? Like, I don't understand. I guess that's like the struggle in the industry is like nobody can get sealed product, especially if it's like a new set. You know, if it's like an English set, super hard to get. Dude, I want it so bad. Maybe it's 'cause, I mean, I've always wanted it like early, you know, but maybe, I don't know. I guess I'm just like everybody else, you know, everybody wants it early. Uh-oh. Ethan's Adventure again. Let's freaking go, man. I like this one, dude. And we got Ethan in the back too, just cheering me on. Let's freaking go. Not bad, dude. Love to see it. That overshadows the SR we pulled earlier, dude. We broke the curse. We're no longer gonna be subjected to Ethan's Adventure SRs. That's what's up, dude. And dude, we're going on more adventures. Typhlosion again, dude. I love this one. Definitely my favorite art rare so far. This card is just crazy. And by the way, Typhlosion was my choice for the Gen 2 starter. Let me know what your choice for Gen 2 starters would be between Totodile, Cyndaquil, Chikorita. Let me know. Very nice, dude. Cyndaquil, we got the... Yeah, hitting a lot of Ethan's Typhlosions. And Cynthia's Roserades. Last box was the first box where we missed the Cynthia's Roserade. Pretty cool. But no Misty Psyducks, man. What's up with the Misty Psyducks? There's a Misty Psyduck. Universe clowning me again. Universe saying, oh, you want Misty Psyduck so bad. Here you go. You have to be more specific. Here we go. Is that a power bracelet? What is that, dude? I think that's a power bracelet from the game. Anybody know? Anybody know what that is? Anybody can read Japanese out there? Let me know. MC's excitement. MC's excitement, dude. Figured it out. Wow, only one art rare. Oh, and the alt art in that side. Let's see what else we got. Dude, we haven't hit a single full art besides the Ho-Oh in the beginning. It's like we've been hitting more SARs than actual full arts. Oh, and the Electivire. We did hit the Electivire in the beginning. Hydrapple. Matt Bostiff. Dude, the Ponyta is so chill. Yeah, sometimes they just make the bulk cards go, like, kind of unreasonably hard. Like, if this were in a full art, it'd kind of be a banger, man. Like, an art rare, gotta be a banger, dude. Man, how's that guy just on fire and chilling, though? He's just laying there, sleepy, on fire. There we go, not chilling. When he evolves, Rapidash doing things. Definitely he's keenly aware that he's on fire. He's got to make moves while he can. All right, we got the Mudsdale. Quilava. Shaman. We have yet to pull this one. Buddy of mine was like, finally, there's a Shaman art rare. Shout out to Sadwich. That's my guy, dude. Effing big flower in the hair, big flower in the hair energy, little hedgehog energy, happy in the garden energy. Super nice, dude. Should have one more art rare, maybe an SR in here. We have yet to hit a double box. I noticed that, I mean, I don't know, I kind of slowed down on ripping sealed, but I noticed that in the last Like, the last set where I was getting a lot of doubles was Ruler of the Black Flame. I opened a lot of Ruler of the Black Flame. I would get a lot of those, like, double SR boxes. But I haven't really hit very many double boxes in more recent sets. Have you guys hit more double boxes in more recent sets? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I feel like I'm just getting one, like, big card per box. One SR, SAR, ultra rare. Let me know. Ooh, another Misty's Lapras. Dude, not upset about this one. This one is insanely beautiful. Like I said, wide open, nice scenery. We take those. We absolutely take those. We tuck them in and we tuck them away. All right. And this one should have nothing at all. Misty's Gyarados. We'll take it, dude. All right. Dude, I gotta go to the bathroom. All right, cool. We're back. Fully locked and loaded. Oh, and I just spilled a whole bunch of packs under the table. It's all good, though. Packs just washed over my bare feet. A tsunami of heat wave. A wave of heat wave washed over my feet just now in ripped packs. That's great. Here we go. Ripping more heat wave. Effing more heat wave. We've got the Crustle. Who fucks, by the way. Crustle effing. We got the Cynthia's Garchomp. Dude, pulling another Cynthia's Garchomp would go bonkers. Just saying, dude. Would go absolutely bonkers. I'm loving that card, dude. Loving it. We got the Electrike. Here we go. Misty's Magic card. We got the Yanma, the Sandwich. Man, yeah, dude, I don't know. Like, what was up with those sandwiches that they made you feed your Pokemon and, like, you eat and then your Pokemon also, like, enjoy? I just didn't understand it, dude. Was Pokemon in cahoots with Big Sandwich and they just combined forces? They're like, we're gonna make their whole base very hungry. Let me know in the comments what you think the conspiracy is. I think they're in with Big Sandwich to really stimulate that bottom line and, you know, get the sandwiches going. Yeah, man, they got pretty complex, the ingredients. They had a whole list. You could get effing olive oil, you could get butter, you could get, like, olives, I think, like prosciutto. It's pretty banging, dude. Pretty banging sandwiches that you could just throw together. Dude, we're hitting like nothing in this box, except for the Electrike. Ethan's Typhlosion. Manectric. Greedent. By the way, I don't think we ever looked at just the pack art here. Like, just Cynthia's Garchomp's on here. Arvin's Matt Bostif. Ethan's Ho-Oh. Pretty sweet, man. I didn't even know this until recently, but another reason why I kind of ignored Ho-Oh as like a Pokemon was because, you know, its signature move, Sacred Fire, that I think only it and Entei can learn. I thought that was a special move. And, you know, Ho-Oh's got crazy special attack or crazy regular attack in the game, like physical attack. And I thought, I was like, why is this, you know, special move not even aligning with his, like, attack, you know? But look closely at it a couple weeks ago. Sacred Fire is a physical move. Place that attack, dude. I've just been sleeping on Ho-Oh, dude. Up until, well, I'm still sleeping on it. I still haven't caught one. But yeah, that's what's going on with Ho-Oh right now. Just found out that it's a little bit better than I thought. I'll have to look into it. Okay, we got Electrike. By the way, that Electrike art is sick. Cynthia's Roselia, Cynthia's Feebas. Cynthia's Gabite. Oh, another Shaman, dude. Flower in the head. Got that head flower. I know there's Sky form Shaman. Is this grass form? Let me look it up here. Shaman land form is what it's called. Dude, and his stats are bonkers, man. Land form Shaman goes hard. Big hedgehog energy, but only standing at a stout 8 inches. 8 inches tall, dude. Boasting that big hedgehog energy, dude. That's cool. All right, here we go. We got Mastiff, Sudowoodo, Staryu, Dondozo. Applin. Dude, I freaking forget some of their... Ooh, we got MC's Excitement. MC's Excitement, right? I think that's right. SR. MC's Excitement. Nailed it, man. We freaking nailed it. SR. We could still get the SAR. Dude, I'm hoping for that Yanmega, man. Dude, we can like master the set right now. We're getting a lot of different hits. I mean, couple doubles with the Ethan's Adventure, with the, you know, some of the art rares, but you come pretty close, man. It's not impossible. Yanmega. Ooh, Yanma art rare. Love to see it, man. Yeah, this, I love this art rare. Really, you know, obviously it's a picture, but it really paints a picture for me in my mind of like a lush area, like a Yanma would live in. So I think it's super effing cool, dude. Just posted up by the pound water. Just, yeah, I like it, man. It's sick. Logging it up. Logging up time by the pond. All right, we got 2 packs left. Should have maybe an SAR in it, maybe nothing at all. Nothing at all. All right, cool. Box number 7 done. All right, we got box number 8 underway. Let's dive the F in. Good luck to me. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you're enjoying the content. Let me know how you feel about it. Let me know what kind of videos you do want to see. And yeah, definitely want to highlight subscribing. Dude, we're trying to beef up the channel. Would appreciate you guys signing up for notifications on and just getting involved with the channel. Hang out with me. All right, here we go. Second pack. Getting after it, dude. Dude, I just gave up sleeving the EXs. It's too much to sleeve the EXs, man. Crustle. You know how I feel about Crustle, dude. Dude, I love how all the energies, they just look so clean underneath the little flap. The flap in here. Pretty effing cool. Finally, man. We've been through 7 boxes and haven't hit this card once. Misty Psyduck taking it down. Finally, that is beautiful, man. Look at that. Dude, and in the show, she totally hates Psyduck. So to see her smiling with Psyduck is kind of weird because I feel like that's one of the reasons people like Psyduck so much is because they remember that relationship on the show between Misty and Psyduck where she's always like, Psyduck. She's always just berating the poor fella who's just trying his hardest. Reminds me of me and somebody else, dude. I'm on the receiving end though. I'm getting berated. It's not pretty. All right. I'm just joking. It's fine. Yeah, dude, we freaking hit it, man. Psyduck is cool. Big fan. So next I would be looking for the full art Cynthia's Garchomp, or the Rapidash is pretty cool. We have yet to hit that one too. We've hit almost every art rare except for the Rapidash, the Hydrapple, and the Arven's Greedent. Is that an AR? Yeah, it is. Arven's Greedent, Rapidash. That's what we're missing. And the Hydrapple. Pulls have been pretty good though, dude. I'm pretty happy with it, man. Especially if we can hit another Misty Psyduck. I feel like that'll be the staple art rare. Like, you know how the Magikarp at a triplet beat is going crazy? Certain art rares just pop off, dude. I can definitely see Misty Psyduck being up there, being one of those art rares that people just are obsessing over. I can hands down see that, dude. Yanmega EX. You want that Altart though. Altart would go nuts. Ooh, there we go. Hydrapple, King Ghidorah, back at it again. What attack is that? Is that Hyper Beam? What is that, chat? What do you guys think attack that is? It looks like it might be a whatever attack this says. 140. 2 normal energies and a leaf energy. Who effing knows? But we done did it. Another art rare getting taken down. This might be the box to help us complete the master set. We had a lot of repeats up until now. Still no SR. I think. Unless we hit the MC's excitement. This box. Don't remember, dude. Don't remember. Misty's Gyarados. There's like one of those in every single box. With the Mastiff, we got the Electivire. Ethan's Ho-Oh. Got the Ogerpon Kate. Dude, art rare is kind of going off. Third Misty's Lapras, I'm happy about that. This is a sick card, dude. Misty's Lapras is nice. Man, I love Lapras. I just played through, man, I keep talking about the games, dude. But I love the game so much. That's originally what got me into Pokemon. I just played through Soul Silver. I had Lapras on my team. You had to hit up the Union Cave on Friday. You know your boy hacked into the freaking clock. And it didn't hack, but just changed the time on his DS. Moved it to Friday and found the Lappy boy sitting there, dude. Caught him. Easy, man. Lapras, an absolute tank. Stats kind of mid, health off the charts, and kind of crushes it though. Kind of crushes it, especially up against Lance. So I was stoked on that. Another one! Cynthia's Garchomp. Let's freaking go. Oh my god! Out of 8 boxes, 2 top hits. 2 top hits out of 8 boxes. Heatwave Arena hitting, dude. Super effing nice. Oh my god. Definitely both Cynthia's Garchomp's been off center though. So there's that. Off center, but you can't complain. There's always that guy in the chat that's like, oh, it's gonna be a 9 though. Like, fuck you, dude. If that's you, I really don't care, man. To me, it's just about a roller coaster of in a whirlwind of baddies. So that's all I'm in it for. I'm in it for the whirlwind. All right, here we go. I think we could still hit. I don't think there's actually anything in here because we hit an SAR. Oh, we could hit an SR. Yeah, we could hit an SR. So we'll see. God damn. God damn. Ethan's Pichu. I like that. So what's like Ethan's official lineup? Because like you play as Ethan in the game. So it's like what? I'm trying to gather what his lineup is. My guy likes fire types. I got that. He's got Macargo, Ho-Oh, Typhlosion, Raichu, and what else? What else does he have? Does he just have 4? He might just have 4 Pokemon, dude. It's like, dude, what are you doing? What are you in this for, dude? You could have 2 more friends. All right, here we go. Last 4 boxes. We still need the Altar Yanmega, dude. That's my other chase. Full art Cynthia's Garchomp would also be cool. We got 2 alt arts, which I'm not complaining about. That is optimal. That's freaking optimal, dude. But hey, the fullies would go bonkers. Bonkers. Nutso. Right now. I mean, those are just cool cards. Yanmega. The Altar Yanmega would be so sick. That one in English would go hard. My dude's booking. He's got somewhere to be. I love to see it. Yeah. Fox! That's my guy, dude. Ooh, Shaman again. Landform. We're learning. Landform Art Rare. What gen is this? Is this Gen 5? Gen 6? What gen is this, chat? This is Gen 4. Gen 4. End of Gen 4, man. Cool. We love that. God dang, Cynthia's Garchomp goes so hard, dude. Whole lot of swings and misses in these packs right now. A lot of them. I'm looking out for Ethan, dude. I want to figure out what else Ethan's got, man. If anything, I only nailed down 4 Pokemon for Ethan. Roserade. Cargo. Cynthia's Garchomp. Love to see it. Damn, dude, all the hits are at the end, I guess. We've only hit the Landform Shaman in box number 9. Full Art Electivire, alright. What is this guy? If you could equate this to an animal, what would it be? It'd be like a gorilla, right? Could still hit a double box, I think. We haven't hit a single double box this entire time. Let me know in the comments, guys. I mean, what's going on? Are double boxes a thing in this set? Because we haven't seen one so far. Hydrapple. Hydrapple. Yeah, I don't know. It seems there's some commonalities. I'm seeing some commonalities between Godzilla and Pokemon, dude. I used to be, before I was into Pokemon, I was into Godzilla when I was like 4 years old. I freaking loved Godzilla. Like the old ones from the 40s or whatever. It's just like super old. He's like a puppet. Yeah, dude, I love those. You know, King Ghidorah, Hydrapple, it kind of looks similar. Godzilla, Charizard VMAX, kind of looks similar. Are there any other ones that I'm not thinking of? Let me know in the comments. Are there other Godzilla Pokemon similarities that I am not thinking of? We got Zeraora. Boo, 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 boo. God, that song's definitely copyrighted. I gotta stop singing that. All right. Ooh, another effing Misty Psyduck, dude. I love to see it, dude. I was afraid we'd only hit one, and we got another one at the end. We got 2 in one pack. Little Misty Psyduck pack. This one's better centered than the last one, too. The last one we got butchered in terms of the centering, dude. But hey, man, it's clean. The water looks amazing. Another wide open art rare artwork. Love to see it, dude. Not too detailed. I like it, man. Bright and shiny. Beautiful. Thank you, universe. Freaking Misty's Psyduck popping off. All right. I think we could hit another art rare here, maybe? Right? Oh, no. No, we hit the Shaman, the Misty Psyduck, and the Hydrapple. We should be done. But we could hit an SAR or gold? Question mark? Maybe? Last one. Here we go. Cool. Box number 9. Done. We're going to work on box number 10 now. We're dwindling it down, making our way through the case. I'm honestly stoked on these pulls. Like, I don't know. I guess if you have super high expectations, you'd be like, well, you didn't print on the box. I don't really care about that. I'm just happy to be opening this stuff, dude. This is such a cool set. And yeah, you can just get some cool artworks and appreciate them through the set. I'm pretty stoked to be opening the newest Japanese set and pulling not one, but 2 Cynthia's Garchomps, and we got 2 other alt arts in there, I think, right? I think that's it. I think we just got 4. Still pretty sweet. Out of 9 boxes, 4 alt arts. I cannot complain. I'm happy with that. All right, here we go. Box number 10, double digits. We are ripping into it. Yanmega, yeah, a Yanmega alt would be crazy to seal this session. Also, we haven't seen a single Arvin's Greedent art rare out of 10 boxes, which is kind of nuts. You've hit every single other art rare. Zero Aura. Dude, they should make a, like, evolved Hedgehog Pokemon. Because there's, like, you know, it's a one-stage Pokemon. It's got, like, a different form. I get that it's got the Sky form. But to see, like, a huge, like, Blastoise-sized Hedgehog Pokemon would be sick. I mean, I guess you have Excadrill, but it's kind of more of a mole, right? Hedgehog with, like, spiny, like a spiny back that's, like, a fighting type or something. That'd be kind of cool. Or, like, a steel type, I get. But then that'd be kind of similar to Excadrill. Trying to think. Yeah, maybe like a, I don't know, even a rock type. I don't give an F, dude. Care. I just want to see a big hedgehog, dude. In Gen 10. Yanma, we got a Dondozo. That's cool. Roselia, we got the Gibble, the Milotic, the Mudsdale. Slugma Dripple, what's his name? Diplin. Diplin, man. Dripple. Alright. We got the Misty's Gyarados. Cynthia's Garchomp. Ooh, Rotom again. I mean, that Arvin's, it would be sweet to get every art rare. That Arvin's Greedent is the one we're missing. Dude, Misty's got a killer lineup in this, dude. She's got, I mean, Psyduck, whatever you want to do with Psyduck, but Gyarados, Starmie, Lapras, like, those are some of the best water types in Gen 1, dude. There are a lot of water types, and those 3 are top of the line. Top of the line. And Blastoise, top of the line. Definitely. Dude, yeah, he went too hard. That's the thing about this guy. This is him reacting to going too hard. Okay. Enough of that. Oh, oh. Dude, what the heck's up with his hairline? Dude, he's got, his hair comes just out of nowhere from below the hat, dude. That's an excessive amount of, you know, 45-degree angle hair in relation, you know what I mean? He's got a lot coming out just right here. Pretty crazy. Okay, could still get a double box. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the double box. Yanmega. Last pack magic, here we go. Ethan's Typhlosion. Cool, cool, cool. Second to last box magic. 11th box. Would love to hit Yanmega. Would love to hit Arvin's Greedent. That'd be cool. Dude, I'm noticing these like defects on this set. We got like white chips. This is not the first pack that's happened on, but it's only been on the last card in the pack, which is kind of okay because the hit is this one, not the last one. But that's what I'm noticing. Interesting. The chips have been in the same spot too every time. There we go, Arvin's Greedent. All right, we've hit every single art rare, guys. Every single art rare in the set, you can do it in a case. Let me see. I want to make sure I didn't miss any. I'm pretty sure we got every single one. We got the Rotom, Electrike, Crustle. Oh, we didn't hit the Rapidash, dude. That's the one that we're missing, the Rapidash. But hey, we going it right now. Morgan actually got that one, my girlfriend, when she opened the box yesterday. She got one of those in her box. So, you know, technically we have all of them, but we haven't hit the Rapidash in this. There we go! Cynthia's Garchomp full art. We asked for it and we shall receive. Dude, literally both the art. We had to take the blow from the Ethan for the universe to want to compensate us for the Arvin's Greedent and the full art Cynthia's Garchomp. We effing did it, man. That's everything I need. Now I just need the Yanmega, dude. I just need that Yanmega. Let's freaking go. Yanmega would go nuts. Yanmega would go nuts. Ogre Pond needs to be ogre gone. All right, get rid of that guy. Nah, he's all right. I think he's kind of undervalued. I feel like people he's just the new legendary, so people don't like him that much. But looks pretty sick when terrestrialized, in my opinion, dude. Like each of them, I think they're pretty cool, dude. Ooh, another. We haven't hit any of these for the last like 5 boxes. We hit 4 in a row. This is our 5th Cynthia's Rosary. I'm not upset about it. I would have been upset about it if it were in box 6 or whatever, or 5, if we had hit 4 in a row, dude. But I like the variance. I like the variance in the pulleys, man. We yearn for the variance. Got Gabite, Toad's Cruel, K. Crustle. Ethan's Ho-Oh. An SAR would go nuts. If there are double boxes in this set, now would be a great time for an SAR to pop in. As we're getting down to the nib-nub of the box. Arvin's Greedent. Haven't hit a single double box. Hydrapple again, King Ghidorah. Shout out, Godzilla. Shout out to Godzilla. Very cool. Cynthia's Garchomp. Chompy boy. Macargo, last pack magic. Maybe there's an art rare in here. Haven't really been paying attention. Nope. Roserade. Last box magic, you guys. Here we go. I'm just gonna leave them in the box for this one. We really want that alt art Yanmega here. We really want the Rapidash art rare. Just to complete the art rare set, Rapidash art rare would be sweet. That would be sweet. Here we go. We didn't really get anything in that one. Ethan's Pichu, Rapidash, the regular card. I'm getting teased by these regular cards, dude. Got Roselia, Grandma's Ashes. We've got Cynthia's Gibble, Cynthia's Roselia. We've got Yanmega EX. Electrike. Gabite. Fifth Shaman, dude. We hit this tail end of this ripping sesh was pretty heavy with Shamans. To get 5 of them is pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts. Macargo again. Yeah, looks like Ethan's only got 4 Pokemon, dude. That guy is selling himself short in terms of friendship. Selling himself short in terms of friendship. Sometimes that happens. We got the... Am I just now noticing his Pokemon? I like that Pokemon, dude. It's Quilava, but I'm talking about the card. I like the card a lot. I think I just have been overlooking that card. We got the Ethan's Ho-Oh. Probably hit it a million times. All right. Just a regular Tauros. Doesn't belong to anybody. Regular Dwebble, right? Dwebble? Shaman. Here we go. We got Manectric. We got Cyndaquil. Ooh, Misty's Lapras. I know we've hit this card 3 other times, but I just like it, dude. I'm just stoked to see it, dude. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. We got the Hydrapple. No SR yet. We can still expect another art rare. Arvin's Greedent. We got the Typhlosion. We got Cynthia's Garchomp. The Roselia. My Bostiff. Take these out here. All right, that's pretty sick, dude. We got the alt art Arvin's Bostiff, man. Not the Yanmega, but that's sick, dude. I would probably trade for the Yanmega if anybody's got it. That's sick. That's freaking nice. Beautifully, a little bit right heavy. I was gonna say beautifully centered, but not totally beautiful centered. It's kind of right, like I said, right heavy, thicker margin on the right than it is on the left. Is what it is, dude. It's cool art, alt art though. Special art rare. So yeah, dude, not bad at all with the pulls. I think we got the two better full arts. Another Hydrapple. We got the two better full arts. We got all the art rares except for the Rapidash in this session. We got the MC's Excitement. We didn't get the Judge. That's a good thing. We got two of the Ethan's Adventure secret rares. Boo. We got two of the Ethan's Adventure alternate arts. That's a big win. We got the two of the Cynthia's Garchomps. Super effing nice. Not bad at all. I'm freaking thrilled with Heatwave Arena. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying me ripping an entire case. Last pack magic. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we can get a double box. And we're cooked. Thank you guys again. Like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hang out with me. Try to do more of these videos, like I said. So definitely, please support the channel. I'm going to try to get regular uploads for you guys every week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.